This is like,
Yeah.
it's there?
Yeah.
Cool. Easy to find?
Yeah.
Cool. Because nobody's ever watched it live.
EA Sports coverage of the National Football League comes to you from Ford Field here in downtown Detroit, Michigan. Tonight we've got a good NFC matchup on tap between the Detroit Lions and the Washington Commanders.
What the hell is all that noise?
See, it's headphones. I had to move my chair. I hear it too. I hear it I hear the feedback.
This is going to be returned from middle of the end zone. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line.
What is it? I don't know. I need to get one. I need. Oh,
No, he was asking if you were putting this live on YouTube.
oh yeah, it's live right now. Yep. I thought you're talking about the headphones. I need to get one of those little squishy, foamy things that you see over headphones.
How in the hell do you fucking start all this shit, Freddy?
I had a YouTube channel for a long time, but I never really used it, and I just was watching other people. On Twitch, you can only put it out for like 2 weeks, so I was like, that's stupid. So I figured out how to do it on YouTube, and now it can stay on there, and I can delete them if I don't want them.
They'll start on the ground with Gibson. And a short pickup to about the 27. It'll be second down.
I feel like I could see what he was thinking on that carry. He wanted to follow that big tackle through the hole. Ended up only getting 4 yards on the carry. I think he had designs on that one being bigger.
The run got 4. Now they deal with a 2nd and 6. They'll go again with Gibson.
Who's that quarterback? Is that your backup?
Sam Howell.
Is he the backup?
Well, he's the starter this year.
Huh.
When you get a nice game like that, you're able to do so many things anyway. You can come back and run essentially the same play again, continue to move the ball on the ground, or you can decide to throw the ball now because usually you have the defense back on its heels.
And he will be very close to a first down, but I see the closed fist of the referee, and that means 4th down. Just a 1-yard pickup.
Yeah, we had to force win it because a couple of people couldn't play, so we just forced it. But we're on track now. We're on just do the oh shit.
They may be successful later on.
So here we go, 4th down. Howell. That's complete. Terry McLaurin.
Yeah, we tried. Everybody was putting in the chat, so I was hoping everybody could see it. But we said like play your game by this night or whatever, and then we're gonna force win. It was like 11 o'clock Friday night or something. And whoever didn't play just got the force win. But you still get all the upgrades and everything. A force wins are good. It's better than a loss.
I think that they game plan for it, Brandon, and when you think about it, let's just say it. The word analytics is a big part of how everyone looks at a game nowadays, but it's not just the analytics. It's a coach willing to be daring, willing to be bold, and they certainly were there.
Calling a gain of 4 on first, and that'll make it 2nd down. And Howell will throw it.
Oh, man.
Slant, and he's got Terry McLaurin. Touchdown, Washington. Terry McLaurin, 46 yards. And the Commanders put the Knights
cat on this fucker too.
as they take the early lead.
As the plan.
Boy, just zero hesitation from the rookie passer there, partner. He is coming out firing in this opening quarter.
And all the talk leading into this game was that pass rush, talking about challenging this guy, getting into his grill, getting into his space. And how about him? Might be his first year in the NFL, but I don't see any fear in him at all. How about that big-time throw right out of the gate?
This will be brought out from the middle of the end zone. And he'll be brought down shy of the 20, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone, not a good one. Goff and this Lions offense set for a 1st and 10 at their own 18. They'll start on the ground with Swift. It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it 2nd and 4.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent gain.
The last run got 6, now 2nd and 4. A play fake for Swift, now Goff.
Woohoo.
Get rid of it, he's taken down. Montez Sweat, the man that time to fight in and drop him. So now following the sack, Goff and the Lions needing to come up with something here on 3rd and long. They'll try and set up the screen to
Need to have moochie play Mr. freaking nutcase.
At the 26. They do get 12, but they'll be marked short. And that leads to a 4th down. They go ahead and snap it. Gone. That throw taken in by Jamison Williams.
I couldn't run it. I had to fucking audible out of there. There's 20 people.
Yeah, I had to take a chance on that one. It's alright. I sold out to stop the run, so it's all good.
I was going for the run too. 100%. I seen that fucking goal line stand. I said, no.
Extra point by Badgley, up and good. And we are tied at 7. Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. And here comes a return from the middle of the end zone. And he'll be brought down at the 28-yard line, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone gets him 3 more. Out there set and ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. A long drive last time out for this offense, Charles. If you remember, they started basically in the shadows of their own end zone, marched it down the field, and a lot of that was through the passing game.
And partners, a former defensive back, I'm having almost a physical reaction watching what's happening right now, but let's give credit where it's due because they've done an excellent job moving the ball through the air. Secondary getting picked apart pass by pass. Obviously, they need to make some adjustments there on the back end.
Yeah, because offensively, we know that they're not going to be shy about throwing that football. And the timing a bit off that time as that one falls to the ground. They come up now 3rd and 5 following the incomplete pass. Now Howell. That's complete to his receiver, McLaurin. And he's going to have a Commanders first down by about a yard as they find a way to convert there on 3rd down and 5.
I know this may be jumping the gun a little bit, but 7-7, they're flinging it around like crazy. Look at the drive that's going on here. Partner, we may have to start thinking about one of these defenses just holding someone to a field goal and maybe trying to get advantage that way.
And he takes this up right near the 45-yard line. It's a 6-yard pickup, and it gets him to 2nd and 4.
From the lineman to the guy running with it, that was a well-executed first down by the offense. With 2 shots left to get the first, you can get a little aggressive on 2nd down if you want and try for some bigger yardage.
All right.
Here's a throw out wide, complete to his running back.
You played Sparta?
And he's able to take it across midfield before going out of bounds. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a first down.
I think the best
Did you play your game?
open space because They have the ability to make people miss, and they also have the ability to run over people. And if you do that throughout the game, after a while, they might just run through some of those tackles and go a long way.
Well, we saw him shed a nice tackle on that one.
No, my Jesus.
First down there, but it's incomplete.
Woohoo!
There, because as soon as he got outside the pocket, I thought he was going to take off and run for yardage. But what often happens now,
Got a little bit of a delay.
Yeah, that was the same thing with Twitch.
That discouraged him from taking off and made him try a pass downfield that fell incomplete.
To throw once more on 2nd and 10. Howell, they'll set up the screen for Gibson. Oh, shifts past him. And it's going to be another first down as they'll get him to the ground at the Lions' 34-yard line. They pick up 12 on the play there, and they move the chains. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. A give up the middle to Gibson. And he'll go down at the 28. He'll get a nice chunk there on the first down run, and it's 2nd and 4.
They've created a nice sustained drive off of plays like that. A nice strong run there. It keeps them advancing the ball.
On 2nd down and 4.
Nope.
Yeah, I was right there too. I got off him at the last second.
Brought down at about the 23-yard line.
Someone sharp in this game. I mean, a touchdown pass in the first drive. It comes right back, and he's flinging it around really well here.
Really nice throw there to pick up the first down. You kind of just feel a laser focus and confidence about him, and I think we saw that this week, didn't we? Talking to him and the coaches, they felt good about his performance coming up.
Yeah, I was really impressed with that last practice we saw when they went through 2-minute drill, when they went through all the different situations. Ball hardly hit the ground. I thought, yeah, he might be locked in for this one.
I forgot.
So now 2nd and 10
Damn
after
it.
the incompletion on first down. Back to the ground with Gibson. They get 6. That'll leave them with 3rd and 4. Well, they're making an effort to get the ground.
I need to sort them out, don't
So
I?
far, it's working.
I like what we're seeing from the offensive line. They seem to have the leverage.
Big tail.
And they're controlling things and reestablishing the line of scrimmage, moving that defensive front backwards. They also like what the runners do.
Fuck.
It appears that he's been waiting all day long to get out here and take off.
17 yards is the pickup there for number 17. These two teams all tied after one. And they've got 3 tight ends here on 1st and goal to add some extra mass. Gibson is in. Touchdown, Commanders. Well, nothing fancy there, Charles. You had 3 tight ends on the field. They were going to run the football. The defense knew it, but the defense couldn't stop it.
And I haven't met an offensive line yet that doesn't get more satisfaction out of running the football into the end zone than pass protecting. They had determination on their side, and they got it done.
Joey Sly now to kick off after the touchdown. Well, from deep in the end zone, he's going to bring this out. And he'll be brought down at the 28-yard line, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone gets him 3 more. The Detroit offense ready to begin their drive. So remember, Charles, last time they were out here, they scored, but they just saw the opposition score, and they're trailing right now, so they're trying to keep pace here. They need a touchdown drive.
Well, if you're a fan of offense, you're loving this, but if you're a fan of defense, this is tough to watch. And it's also tough to keep that up when you just watch your opponent march down the field on a scoring drive that lasts into double-digit snaps. You need a score here, not just to follow the momentum from your last drive, but put the onus back on your opponent. And that's what they're doing right now, swapping that onus back and forth.
Finding room at midfield. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. So the big play gets him across midfield now for 1st and 10. Goff. Eluding the pressure right. Right side to Williams. And they're going to move it down to inside the 25.
Looked like the defense put pretty good pressure on him, but he's able to flush out to his right to try and evade people. On the run, had to get on his horse. Still accurately throws a nice pass for a first down.
He can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up.
Well, any lane that might have been open there was closed pretty quickly, and that was because the defensive front, they won that battle at the point of attack at the line of scrimmage. They used great leverage, held their spot, and stacked him up.
Oh, wow.
Williams on the slant. Touchdown! Jamison Williams hauling that one in from Jared Goff. And the Lions are an extra point away from evening this one up. What a first half he is compiling here. He's already over 100 yards receiving and now 2 touchdowns, CD.
Brandon, you know I don't like to play the game when you start projecting when you're at a certain point. But let's face it, he's off to a tremendous start. So 200 yards, 4 touchdowns. I don't think anything's out of the question right now. He's blowing up coverages. You've got to double him every snap. Otherwise, he's going to defeat you on almost every play.
And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23. Out there set and ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. And right now, we've got a little bit of an offensive masterpiece going on both sides, moving the football, scoring points. It's almost like somebody put the defense on rookie mode in this one. I mean, we haven't even left the first half, Charles, and we're certainly on pace for a shootout.
An excellent start for both offenses. The fans have to be enjoying this to see all these points go up on the board. As a former defender, you know I'm not enjoying this at all. But right now, both these teams just trading haymakers. Let's see if anyone slips up first. Can anyone counter with a nice little jab and get things going in their direction?
Washington on 3rd down. They've been okay, 2 for 3 thus far. This is 3rd and 7. Howell throwing on 3rd down here. This one complete to Curtis Samuel. And he's going to have a Commander's first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
Well, we always hear about the connections some quarterbacks have with certain receivers. I think this guy has a connection with just about everyone. Didn't mind throwing it in there against double coverage to him.
Shows some confidence, supreme confidence.
Big-time confidence that he would make the play for him, and he did.
On 1st and 10, it's Gibson. Gets around him.
Ooh.
And some room to run now. Past the 20.
Stu's a beast.
Washington. Antonio Gibson with his 2nd touchdown here in this first half. And Washington has taken the lead. The extra point by Sly is up and good. And the lead is now 21-14. Joey Sly now to kick off after the touchdown. This taken in at the goal line. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line. The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. They'll look for a drive to tie this up, down 21-14 as they have it 1st and 10. On the ground, it's Swift to start the drive. And he gets this to the 35. Good for a gain of 5.
That's a really nice, tough run inside, and they gained 5 yards on it. And to be frank about it, most offenses don't expect to get 5 yards on a play call like that. So when they do, they go back to their huddle.
Oh, man.
They're starting to dominate the line of scrimmage. We see him catch a few passes out of the backfield in the first half, unable to connect on that one.
Certainly seems like getting him the ball out of the passing game, though, is part of their game plan.
It certainly is because he catches it well, creates a mismatch. He's going to cover him with a linebacker, a corner, a safety. In fact, he can win every battle.
And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage. Able to get what they need to keep the drive going with a 6-yard pickup on 3rd down.
But they certainly made a point of getting him involved in the passing game here in the first half. They must have seen something in the scouting that said, hey, we can capitalize on him getting the ball possibly in the open field. And I think in the second half, that may loosen up the defense a little bit to get the running game going back inside.
Now this throw caught left side. And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25. It's a gain of 35.
I can hear the film session right now. I can hear the coach saying to his team, guys, how does a guy that big get that open?
Yeah, that's what I was wondering. Imagine him as a kid, just trying to play hide and seek.
No chance.
No chance. He goes to hide behind the skinny tree. You see the front, the back, the top. Good luck.
Whoa.
You see him. You don't see the...
Into the end zone. Touchdown, Detroit. DeAndre Swift, 24 yards. And the Lions are an extra point away from drawing level. Extra point by Badgley, up and good. And we've got a tie game here in a back-and-forth first half. A couple of teams locked into a good one here. 21 all the score as the kick's away. And here comes a return from a few steps into the end zone. And they'll get him down right around the 25, actually the 26 officially, so a net gain of 1 there. Out there set and ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. And the points, they have come fast and furious in this quarter.
You really don't want to be on the defensive side of the ball right now, do you? Because you're either thinking, my replacement may get an opportunity.
Your head better be on a swivel.
Totally. Or maybe I just need to get out of the game for a while because I just can't slow these guys down. They've got to figure out a way to disrupt these offenses. And typically, one guy makes a big play, and that can help change things.
They'll be looking for disruption on both sides right now. Able to get the 1 yard he needed, but nothing more. Second quarter, 2 minutes to go. Tie ball game. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. Gibson again. And good running there as he'll take this all the way up to midfield. 120 yards for him on the ground so far tonight as he has been terrific in this first half. Straight ahead, Gibson. And give him 4 yards there. It'll be 2nd and 6.
And that was a quality play to start a new set of downs. That was simply an offensive line winning the battle up front and winning in a big way and giving their guy in the backfield a nice lane to hit.
That's going to be a 6-yard gain. It leaves them with 3rd down and just a yard to go. Creeping up on a minute to play in this first half. 3rd and 1. Howell's going to throw it. And he finds McLaurin. And down to the 20 he'll go before heading out of bounds. A big 3rd down pickup of 20 yards.
Now that's all about making something happen as a quarterback because instead of forcing something on 3rd down, how about him buying some time outside of the pocket, waiting for someone to come open, and when he did, he put it on him for a big play and a first down.
And the Commanders are going to have a 1st and goal as he's able to take this inside the 10 to the 8. They'll run with Gibson. And he fights his way into the end zone. Touchdown, Washington. Antonio Gibson on his way to a monster game. 3 first-half touchdowns. And the Commanders will take the lead here in the final minute of the first half. Extra point by Sly is up and good. And they will take a 7-point lead. Joey Sly now to kick off after the touchdown. From a couple yards deep, he'll bring it out of the end zone. And this return will net positive as he gets past the 25 and up to the 27-yard line. The Detroit offense ready to begin their drive. A slim deficit here in a one-possession game. Not much time left, obviously. We'll see if they can march this down the field, at least get 3 and take some momentum into the locker room.
Oh, man.
Shot downfield there, but it winds up falling incomplete. The secondary has been roasted in this first half, but they get a measure of revenge there. Nice play on the deep ball.
Yeah, they're going to need a few more plays like that in order to get their confidence fully back, but that's one step in the proper direction.
2nd and 10, Goff again.
Damn.
The center of the field, but it's incomplete.
They approach this drive with a lot of confidence after their last one. They didn't get a touchdown, but incompletions on their first 2 throws has them huddling up and trying to figure out a big play here on 3rd down to get their momentum going again.
So back-to-back incompletions, and that has them staring at a 3rd and 10. Here's Goff.
Bullshit.
By Cameron Curl, and the Commanders are going to take possession of the football. An unfortunate sequence there, trying to get points before intermission, but now the interception, and their opponents have a chance to possibly pad their lead.
Yeah, they had an opportunity there, and they weren't able to capitalize on it, and that's something that could come back and haunt them later. They're begging their defense now to keep them from scoring before the half ends.
Throwing again on 2nd down. Powell. Touchdown, Washington.
That fucking defense sucks on this.
In the final seconds of the first half.
That's why I like playing franchise. I can build my own defense.
Here just before halftime. Extra point by Sly is up and good. And the lead now up to 14. So just 8 ticks remaining here in the first half as they'll kick this one away. Fields it right around the goal line. And he won't quite make it to the 25. Offense ready to kick off their next drive. And they'll have time for one play. That's it. 3 seconds to go before intermission. And they work this well upfield across the 45. So 2 quarters down, 2 remain. Charles and I return after the break. Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3 alongside Charles Davis and Brandon Gordon. Second half, and they trail here as we get back underway on EA Sports. And here comes a return from just beyond the goal line.
The fuck?
And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped it to 23. The Detroit offense ready to begin their drive. By no means certainly are they out of this contest. 2-score game start of the 3rd quarter, but you feel like if they don't get points and then they give up points, then it can become a slippery slope. This feels like an important possession.
Yeah, that slope becomes even more slick if you come away empty-handed on this drive, because then you give them a chance to extend their lead. You need some kind of points here, even if it's just a field goal. So you call one of those calming drives.
Damn.
Slow things down a little bit.
Damn it.
And he is going to lose yardage here. It'll be a loss of 4 yards on the play. And that's going to lead to a 3rd and 11. To throw is gone. And that's to Amon-Ra St. Brown. And he is going to have the Lions first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. Go off a handoff here to Swift. And able to get this one all the way up to about the 46-yard line. 47 yards rushing for him now to this point.
Well, no matter how they phrase it, staying on schedule, staying ahead of the sticks, whatever you want to call it, 7 yards on 1st down, that fits the bill.
So they'll come up after the gain of 7 on a 2nd and 3. From the gun, here's Goff. Open there's Raymond, he's got it. So back-to-back plays, each get nothing. And now we've got a 3rd and 3.
Well, the stats that matter on this play don't help a team very much unless, of course, you're playing defense.
If you're getting points per reception, you got a reception, but no yardage. Great job by the defense, though. They read through that one.
What the fuck, man?
And people got credit for tackles. Pretty good deal. Well, how about the coverage we just saw break out on 3rd down? Dime defense, blanketed the field with extra defensive backs and speed, unable to find an open hole to complete that pass.
And here now the punter Fox as he sends this one away. And the punt over the side in the air, and the spot will be inside the 35. Out there set and ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. Here's Gibson to start the drive. And he'll take this ahead for about 4. 2nd down coming up.
Nice chunky yards on 1st down. It really opens up your options for what you want to do on 2nd. You go right back to him and hope he explodes, or sucker the defense in before throwing over the top.
And they will only muster a yard here to the 38. They'll need 5 on this play to move the sticks. Now he'll look to throw it. The ball popped in the air.
Oh, no.
I needed that.
Good pick.
I didn't even see it, I just heard it. I seen the screens there turning around. Well, that's what happened.
I'll take a sip of water on that one.
We need to go out there and make something.
Extra point by Badgley, up and good. And that'll cut the lead down to a touchdown. This game back within a touchdown.
I fucked that punt up terribly. I was supposed to kick it back right by the one, and when I kicked it, the joystick like flicked or something. That's how you got it to 30. It was lined right up at the fucking goal line. And as soon as I hit it, the thing jerked to the right.
Out there set and ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. Remember, they were just out here a moment ago through the pick 6, so we'll see if they can take better care of the football this go-around.
And sometimes, partner, I think it's almost better.
They don't even do nothing. Are you even fucking out there? They should have been fucking picked. Anybody fucking else, any other player. Like, this guy don't even play.
You're right back out on the field with a chance to atone.
And he'll manage to pick up about 4. It's 2nd down.
Well, the end of all that hitting and hollering, it was a 4-yard run, so the offense can go back to huddle, feel pretty good about themselves. Defensively, you have to feel okay because you didn't let it turn into a bigger run, but the goal, shut it down for 2 yards or less. That's when you start to...
Oh, Hal loses it.
Get up, get up, get up, get up, stupid! What a dummy, dude. This team's a fucking retards.
We can hear it all the way up here. Those guys down on the field alerting everyone of the fumble. He's lucky that his offensive mates picked him up. And
Fuck, guys. Awareness must be real low on this team. Jesus.
I have to take control of him and bring him in front of the corner. Get that one. Oh, come on, Gibby.
He'll get a couple, and that's it. The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8. 2nd down. Hal back to pass. Gibson gets hit, and he fumbles it. And this is scooped up by the Lions. There he goes, right side. Always fun to watch a big boy pick it up and go. He may need a little oxygen, but he may need a lot of oxygen on the sideline.
Not only that, how about you and me trying to balance ourselves up here because we can feel the shaking all the way up to the booth. That big guy trying to get it to the...
And he takes this one in for a Lions touchdown. DeAndre Swift, his second touchdown of the night. And the Lions are able to capitalize on the forced fumble by turning it into 6 points. Extra point by Badgley, up and good. And that will tie our game here in the third. So all square here in this third quarter as the kick's away. They'll elect to bring it out here from the end zone. And they'll get him down right at the 25-yard line, so the same result, that he opted for the touchback. Out there set and ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. And their lead has evaporated in this third quarter. It's tied once more as they begin with a 1st and 10. And they need to work to at least get some of this yardage back after the sack. 2nd and 19. House throw taken in by Samuel. They get 14 back, but it leads now to a 3rd down. Howell from the gun.
Turn around, dummy. Jesus. That's Walker, too. He's one of my smartest players.
Howell throwing on 1st down here. They'll try and set up the screen. It's complete. No gain on the screen there. It's 2nd down.
Well, that was a simple throw and catch, but even with that completion, 0 yards gained. So they're behind schedule on down and distance.
I think they were hoping to get it to him. He could make a man or two miss, but that window closed quickly. On 2nd down, a run with Gibson. And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. And that is incomplete. Oh, he had a defender right there with him to force that to the ground. And 4th down now coming up.
I like what they tried to do there. Tried to hit him with something quick, get the ball in his hands, and hope he could make some yards after the catch and pick up a 1st down. Weren't able to do so on that play.
Here's Tressway now as he's on to punt for the 1st time tonight. And that is much too long. That's into the end zone for a touchback. The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. With the football changing hands here as this offense takes the field, Charles, they'd be fine with more of the same on this upcoming drive. Last time out, they found the end zone for 6.
And they're certainly hoping for more of the same, but the game plan, I doubt it'll just be a carbon copy of the last drive, because I think this offense is ready to break out some new wrinkles and try some new things that might be hidden in their playbook. They want to use that confidence to its advantage, while also keeping the defense from anticipating what's up next.
Flush to his right. And he's got his big time in here. And they're able to get this across the 35. 11 yards there and a Lion 1st down.
As a general rule, offensive linemen like to know where their quarterback's going to be when he's setting up to throw the football. But sometimes they just have to get on the run, get on the move. He was able to do that on that play and picks up a 1st down with a nice throw.
Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. There's gone. And he cannot avoid the pressure as the Washington pass rush gets home. Jonathan Allen, the former 1st-round pick, getting in there to bring him down. Well, they're in some hot water now. After that sack, it's 2nd and 21. Here's a pass swung out left to his running back.
Oh, boy.
Nothing on the screen that time. Now it's 3rd down. So nothing there on the screen that time.
That means all that great acting they tried on offense went for naught, didn't it? Because you have to try and influence them. Make them think that you're doing something else. Make them think that they can get to the passer by letting them by and then setting up the screen and getting downfield. Didn't happen at all. Give a lot of credit to the defense for not tumbling to that one. I'm looking at this one with my defensive eyeglasses on, because you remember the old days when a tight end saw a linebacker covering him and thought he had a mismatch. But the way they can run nowadays, not necessarily so. They gave it a shot downfield. That one incomplete.
Fielding just inside the 20. 52-yard
Damn it.
Not too shabby. And it will be Washington football now with a 1st and 10. Out there set ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. Excellent job by their defense to force the punt and provide them with this opportunity, all tied in the 4th quarter. A little bit of space there for the first down run, as that's going to get them about 5 yards.
Brandon, all things considered, they have to feel pretty good about getting that type of a gain, considering the blitz that they just had against them.
On 2nd down, here's Gibson again. And he's dropped just before the line to gain. 4-yard pickup leaves him with 3rd and 1.
Well, if you're a football guy, that's a pretty run because everyone is in sync right there. Obviously, the guy carrying the ball, but how about the people up front? Leverage, athleticism, they created some nice space for him.
Now I'll try to pick it up on 3rd. Flushed out right.
Oh, I should have threw it.
I know, I thought my slow ass fucking guy knew wasn't gonna get there.
They dialed up a 3rd and 1 blitz
Damn
defensively.
it.
It worked.
That is so on me. That is so on me.
They thought pass and they guessed right. In a lot of cases, you bring the blitz just to mess up the blocking of running play. Instead, in this situation, the run wasn't there. They just followed everything right back to the quarterback.
Going for it on 4th. Here's Howell.
Hope that's holding. Holding, please. Leo, man, he ran into me. I seen that shit.
The penalty accepted, and they move the ball forward.
Damn.
On the counter, Gibson. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. 210 yards on the ground for him now as he's gotten better, really, as the night's gone on.
Another carry for their leader and a good one. It's crunch time. They'll need him to continue to be productive in both the run and passing game in order for them to try and snatch a victory.
So signs of life in what's been a dormant offense in this 2nd half. Here's 1st and 10. Powell to the air on 1st and 10.
God damn it, man. I can't get there. I can't lurk any fucking better in this game. I'm right there every fucking time. Usually it says, good lurk. I haven't got that one time.
Right at the 40. Here's a jib to Gibson. And little room to maneuver there. He gets it down to about the 39. Romeo Okwara in on the tackle.
This has been an up and down, back and forth type of a game, hasn't it? Maybe this long drive take a little bit of the wind out of their sails, kind of settle things down a little bit.
On 2nd and 9. Howell. Oh, no.
Oh.
And this is scooped up by the Lions. 20, 10, and into the end zone. A scoop and score. Return from the Detroit touchdown. So many times tight games decided by one big play. A lot of times, of course, it's the offense. Here, it's the defense coming up huge.
Bubble
And you know, head
1,000
coaches walk around locker rooms, walk around bench areas saying, guys, somebody make a play. It's a cliche, but it applies here.
Extra point by Badgley up and good. And
That's good shit, Pops.
7-point lead.
Hey, I made it to, what, 70 last night, Pop?
And we'll see a return here from the end zone.
17, yeah.
And ultimately
Well, I know, man. Level
Right.
dropped at the 23.
Bubble. It took a long time to get to 1,000.
Oh, fuck. I don't doubt that.
Out there set ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. And they have done themselves absolutely no favors to earn a win today in this one, Charles. The turnover woes continue. On that last drive, they had that fumble that led to a touchdown.
And Brandon, I would say they have a mission on this drive, and the bottom line is protect the football and just put together something that they can let the last drive go. Yeah, it was a bad play. They gave up points, but that doesn't mean it has to go that way the rest of this ball game. Do what you do best on offense and try and put the ball in the end zone yourself.
Escaping the pressure right. And he'll get this up past the 25 before he's out of bounds. 6 yards there off the scramble, but it'll still leave him with a third down. So 7 yards from the first down here as they come up to the line of scrimmage.
You get your daily cut already?
Me, yeah.
Got his target, Samuel. And he'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. A carry for Gibson. And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. Second down.
Well, that's just a pile of bodies there, and that's when you kind of find out who's a tough guy, right? Who can stand up and make the plays. Over a 3-yard run. But for both sides, they had to walk away from that feeling like, okay, I can stand up when the going gets tough in here.
Look at that. 3 guys right there, and they're not even swatting or nothing. The fuck is going on?
The drive continues as they search for a tying touchdown. Here's 1st and 10. Here's Gibson. And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up. 2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8. Once more, Gibson. A pickup of about 3 yards as he's taken down at the 31. This will be the 8th play of the drive here. 3rd and 4. Powell to throw.
Ah! Unbelievable.
Touchdown. Curtis Samuel. 41 yards. And the Commanders are an extra point.
All I can say this fucking game is you two are evenly matched, dude.
Right?
With an important 2-point conversion attempt. Here's Howell.
Apparently I ain't got it.
He's going to go down. He's sacked before he can get
I think I'm doing good. We're good. And
It's definitely been one of the odder games I've ever played. Like, all the fumbles, all the crazy defense.
From a yard or 2 deep, here comes a return. And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line. The Detroit offense ready to begin their drive. Well, they can smell victory, partner. They can see it on the horizon, but certainly we're not done yet here. Defense still has 3 timeouts, and obviously this is a very slim lead they're holding on to.
And let's face it, the easiest way to get this done, challenge your ground game. Challenge your offensive line, your tight ends, your receivers, anyone who's going to lay down a block. Don't let there be penetration because they're going to stack the line of scrimmage and maybe bring extra people to the ball. If you can do that, make them burn their timeouts, run out the clock, life will be good. But if
Oh shit.
a quick play action, quick throw,
Fuck.
you might be able to get it done. Just make sure it's not incomplete.
Now the Commanders going to burn the 2nd of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. So now following the sack, often the Lions needing to come up with something here on 3rd and long. They'll set up a throw. And unable to connect, incomplete.
Fuck, man.
Give them credit, they took their shot, but it's going to bring up 3rd. Here comes the Lions punter now. As the drive goes backwards, so he's on to punt it away. That's taken on the 25.
oh,
A big kick that time, 52 yards. And the Commanders will take over with a 1st and 10. Out there set and ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. They'll start on the ground with Gibson. And he'll be limited to a short gain up to about the 34-yard line. Here's 2nd and 9, just a yard on that last run. Eluding the pressure right. And he can't get away. He's taken down. Now Washington going to go ahead and use their final timeout. As the clock stops here with 46 seconds left to play.
My man, it's been a rough night for that offensive line, and it's only getting rougher. 5 sacks now that they've given up in this contest so far. It feels like the witching hour out here, doesn't it?
Okay, stupid question. What's the witching hour?
Yeah, the witching hour. That's when everything goes haywire late at night.
Back to throw. He'll buy some time right. And that is incomplete. But the pressure there on 3rd down, forcing the errant pass. 4th down coming up.
With that incompletion, reality is staring them right in the face. This entire game is down to the next snap.
Fourth down, Howell, desperation time. Flush to his right.
For what? Are we above the line, I hope?
Yeah, I think so.
Oh, I thought, what the fuck kind of penalty could they do now?
Swift gonna try up the middle. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd
Good
and
game,
2.
Freddie.
Yeah, man, that was a fucking battle. That was a crazy. We'll play a game 100 more times. It'll probably never be like this.
We won.
41-42. I won by 1 point.
Oh, shit.
Yeah. In a game of football, that if you can't even really score 1 point unless it's an extra, unless it's a, you know.
It's a complete blowout, but instead they needed every single one of those in this close, high-scoring affair.
And Brandon, I'm still on the edge of my seat after that one because when you have that much scoring,
That was a battle from the first kick to the last fucking handoff.
very often in this case, these offenses, they brought the defenses, they're gonna need some more.
It's all good. I ain't even mad about that.
Hell no, that was a great fucking game. Especially when you got the ball back down by 1 with only had to get a field goal. I thought it was over for sure.
Yeah, I held on to the ball too long. I kept trying to wait for my receiver to come open.
Yeah, that was a great game. It was one of the best games I've played in a long time. I'm just fucking sweating.
I want to know how many yards Antonio Gibson had. 212 rushing yards.
I know, man. That guy was. Even if you hit him, he still got 5, 6, 8 yards. That's why I said I gotta switch it up. I just started bringing like crazy blitzes, like dudes from the backfield, like my linebackers and my safeties and shit. Try to bust them, you know, lines.
Well, I was
Holes,
trying to,
I
I was trying to bait you up.
Yeah, I figured that, so I kept on bringing them back. But I'm like, man.